Hello, this afternoon we are going to be making cranberry sauce. You can buy cranberry sauce, of course you can, but have you ever tried making your own? If not, give it a go. It's really good. So let's just run through the ingredients. Obviously, cranberries, 250 grams of fresh cranberries. Then you'll need 100 grams of brown sugar, and in there as well I've put half a teaspoon of ground ginger. You'll need 100 ml of orange juice, some orange zest, that's the zest of one orange. In a muslin bag here I've got half a cinnamon stick and a few cloves wrapped up. It's in the muslin so that I can just take it out and there'll be no issues with somebody biting down on a piece of clove, because nobody wants to lose a tooth any time of year, but especially not Christmas. And an optional extra is a splash of port. So to start, all we need to do is to put our pan on the heat. I'm using the portable induction hob today, so I'll pop the hob on and we add the sugar, the orange juice, the sugar, the ginger and orange juice to the pan, and all we're going to do is just let that melt down. And I say melt down, it's not really the proper terminology, but let that just sit there until the sugar dissolves. And we're just going to leave that on the heat with the bag in there as well until the sugar dissolves. It won't take long. In fact, I'm going to turn it down because this is incredibly high. So we'll turn, oops, going the other way, we'll turn that down and just leave that to dissolve. Now I've used dark brown sugar because that's all I had. You can use any brown sugar that you have in, Demerara, whatever. That is almost, believe it or not, dissolved already, but I'll still keep stirring it just to make sure. Yep, that's done. That is dissolved. So now I go in with the cranberries, with a, oh goodness me, with the orange zest, and with just a splash of port. You can be more generous if you want to, but I'm probably quite tight. And then we just leave this simmering for about 10 minutes until the cranberries start to pop. So I will come back to you once we're at that stage. Well then, believe it or not, that is our 10 minutes up, and this is cranberry sauce. Now what I need to do is to take out the muslin bag and try not to take too many cranberries with it. Oh, and it's blooming hot. Right, so I'm just going to pop that in the bin. Now, as this sits, it will thicken up even more. But what I'm going to do with it is I am going to let it sit. I am going to let it, oh, let's switch it off. I am going to let it cool, and then I am going to freeze it. So you could do your cranberry sauce now, you can do it in a week's time, in 2 weeks' time, you can do it on Christmas Eve, but please have a go at making your own cranberry sauce, because I really don't think you're going to be disappointed. I mean, Look at that, beautiful. You've got some cranberries that have mushed down, some that have stayed whole, so absolutely delicious. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. Bye bye.